Welcome to the premiere episode of Couldn't Be Me. And guys, this episode is a doozy. I was spending my Saturday night chilling, bored because I have to get up early in the morning. And I thought I'd peruse the YouTube streets and see what I can come up on. And plus, I want to try out my new mic. And YouTube did not disappoint. This video is being shared per the request of PC Incorporated, and it stands for Predator Catchers. That's right, Predator Catchers. And I had to share this video because the title says 45-year-old woman meeting a 13-year-old girl. Police show up and arrest her. Guys, I just want to give a little background on PC Incorporated. Their YouTube description is, we are a group of volunteers aiming to continue to learn and collaborate with law enforcement, local prosecutors, and other groups working on this cause on protecting our communities and youth against online child predators. Thank you, guys. With the support of the community and loved ones, we are striving to raise awareness of the dangers of online child predators, implement more education, training, tips to parents and children of the dangers of online child predators and the science behind what drives these online child predators. Also, providing support for victims, letting them know that they are not alone. It is not their fault. And lastly, but not all, striving to bring harsher punishment to convicted child predators. The people create change, and we all need to stand up for our children. They're just out here doing the work of God. And for that, I thank them. Also, I am reposting this video under the fair use disclaimer for the purpose of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. As a reminder, fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Also, the original poster did encourage everyone to share the video, but just to cover my ass, I thought I would also add the fair use disclaimer. All right, what you all been waiting for. Stay tuned. One more thing. With my video that I'm posting, I have deleted approximately the first 6.5 minutes of the video because the way my ADHD set up, I don't like prolonging things. If, however, you want to see the video in its entirety, then I am going to include the original link to the video. So I will be editing the video down just to highlight the parts that to me are most interesting. Thanks. Thank you for understanding. And thank you for supporting me and PC Incorporated.
You didn't run for money in that. You're just so fast. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You're hilarious.
Faster than that thing to keep up.
I know.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, I had to come visit.
Who are you meeting?
Huh?
Who are you here to meet?
Yeah. What's her name?
Nicole? So, Joe, do you just want to have a conversation with us? We're not the police or anything.
I mean, I can, yeah.
But
You want to do it outside so people don't look? I don't want to make a scene, okay? Because I would like to get your side of it.
Okay.
Because I truly think it's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
So I'm not going to make a scene in here.
Okay.
We'll just go out there.
Yeah,
You're free to go. I'm not a cop, okay?
Okay.
But I want to talk about
okay.
the messages.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Let's go out this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's injured, so
Oh, I mean,
he's struggled a little bit, you know. And Jill, just so you know, I'm recording for my safety and yours. I don't really know you, and it's for both of our safety, you know what I mean? So if anything were to happen, I would have this recording and be able to back that up, because that's not what I'm here to do.
Right. No, good.
You're completely fine.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, like, we're good. Like,
Yeah, you're good.
okay.
Yeah,
And I'm not trying to make a scene in here. You know, I'm trying to keep quiet. I don't know where he's going, but we'll just keep going. Where are you going? Oh, I guess I'm not gonna get that right now. Little pizza dog. Yeah. Do you want to buy it?
No, it's
okay.
I get that.
Yeah. I don't know why he's doing circle 8s and making this difficult on me. Guess we all should have got a little scooter. Is it a long drive?
Somewhat, yeah.
How long?
Almost 3 hours.
It's not too bad. It's a beautiful day for a
It
drive.
is. And I'm from
Yeah,
Indiana,
nice.
so
Oh, you are? Whereabouts?
South Bend.
South Bend. Okay. Because you look familiar to me. I keep thinking, like, you look really familiar, and
Really?
I've been around the South Bend area, so maybe we've crossed paths before in another lifetime or something. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Oh, okay. We can go down here. That way it's not a lot of people out here.
Alright, Jill, so, yeah, why don't you kind of explain, let us know what's going on.
I was on her, and she had messaged me.
She messaged you. Messaged you first.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
I'm positive. I'm pretty positive, unless I sent it for. I mean, I've talked to several. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean,
It's hard to keep track.
Yeah. So, and we were talking, and she told me that I was like, "Are you really 18?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, what do you want to do?" And I explained what I wanted to do.
So you asked if she was 18 and she said yes?
Yes.
Come on, Jill.
I see.
Yeah, let's go. That'd be great. The best way is just to go through the phone,
I like
right?
proof, you know, we all do.
Shut us all up. Can I just look at it? Do you care if I just check and compare the messages that I have, the messages you
Absolutely.
have,
It's
and
probably
we
not
can
on
see?
anymore.
You bring up the text messages.
No, it's not. Why isn't it?
Probably because she blocked you.
And you said in the text messages, she told you she was 18.
And then she told me her real age.
What was that?
First she told me
So-
14, and then she told me 13.
So I have.
Thank
the
you for being
conversation.
honest. I appreciate that.
I have the conversation right here.
Absolutely.
And that's what we were just trying to get out. But I mean, if you have the conversation, I'd like to look at it as well, while we're going through it.
You messaged her first.
Okay.
And so you say hi. You didn't know she was 13 at first. Blah, 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 small talk. She asked for your number. You gave her your number. You started talking, and she says she's kind of young. She says she's 14. He said, that's cool. She says, then not so long after that, she says, well, I'm actually 13. She was nervous, right? So she never said she was 18. Right?
No, from on the app.
Well, the app said 18, but she never said she was 18.
At first on the app, I believe.
No, like she didn't like say, I am 18.
No.
She didn't tell you that.
The profile.
I don't.
The profile
believe,
said,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, but she never told you she was 18.
Not that
She told you she was 13.
14 and 13.
14 and 13,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, at this point, does it really fucking matter? She was underage, and you drove 2+ almost 3 hours to see a fucking child, a kid, and you're trying to justify it. Well, the app said 18, but you knew this was an underage child. And I have to give it up to the predator catchers, because couldn't be me. Ain't no way I'd be able to keep my composure, because while she's walking in front of me, I'd want to drop kick her ass. For real. Couldn't be me. Let's continue.
Why would you asking her if she wants to spend the night help you understand that it was a setup?
Because if you're going to say yeah, then I don't understand why. You're 13, you don't even know me.
Right. Okay.
So children don't do things like that all the time, you know?
I mean,
Kids are kids, right?
yeah.
Kids you're older, they automatically think you're a cool motherfucker. Okay, so why are they not going to come stay the weekend with you when you bring it up?
So you wanted to pretend that she was not 13?
No, because my friend already knows what she looks like. So that wouldn't have worked out.
What do you mean?
My friend had already seen her on a TikTok live.
What the hell? Where's the friend? Arrest her ass too. How can your friend see this kid on TikTok and not try to steer you out of legal trouble? Did she warn you about the possible repercussions and you decided to do what you wanted to do anyway? What the hell is wrong with you, lady? Fucking perv.
Demented as fuck.
You have her ID with you?
Yeah.
Remember, you take this because I'll forget it. This is Jill from, I think it's Elise, Michigan. She drove 3 hours to meet a 13-year-old. They were only talking for 2 hours. We did call the cops quickly. We want to ensure that they got here in time and got her arrested since she is from out of town. She talked very sexual in the conversation, said that she was going to, and this isn't exact verbiage of the conversation, this is just part of what I remember, but she spoke about, and Eric read some of this, about putting the minor against the wall, sticking her fingers in her, lifting her up with her fingers in there. Also talked about fucking her with her dick, and the minor said, I thought you said you were a girl. She said strap on. Yeah, again, and shout out to Eric on this. Eric was the decoy for this. He is injured and still came out here because of how dangerous this individual was. She was on TikTok live last night, and we were on there as well, and she was talking to the decoy, and like when, you know, the decoy would comment, she would give kissy faces, and she kept the whole time on TikTok. She was like, where's the decoy? Where's the decoy? She obviously didn't say decoy, she said the decoy's name, and would say it over and over. Was quick, like I said, only been talking for two days, but on that TikTok live she mentioned something about an age, and then 2 kids were on there because they said they were 14 years old, and she's like, well, that's okay. I don't know if she has any relationship to these kids or if she met them online, but they were also on her TikTok live last night, talking to her. And then also when Eric asked her if she had ever been with somebody as the decoy's age, 13, her response was, not yet. If that doesn't disturb you, I don't know what does. The fact that you are going to say not yet when someone asks if you've ever been with a minor is extremely disturbing. But yes, she drove 3 hours to meet a 13-year-old child after sexual conversation. The intent was clear in the conversation. She said that she was going to take the minor back to her house for the weekend. So yeah, that, let me get out some business cards. It was on a dating app that she met, but the decoy did say her age was 14 once they started talking, and she said she was actually 13. But yeah, they talked about the conversation. Also, this individual babysits, which is also concerning. So we will reach out to the person. She was on TikTok live last night and let them know. But also today she wanted to meet earlier, and she was going to bring the kid she was babysitting with her. This kid is probably like 3 or 4 years old. She was going to bring that baby with her to pick up this little girl. Can you imagine if she would have brought that baby here, what that poor mom would have had to been through? She is a state away. She would have been a state away from her child. Oh, sorry. From her child. And yeah, just absolutely disturbing. Make sure you guys share this, get this out, expose this on every platform. A lot of times we get asked this, sorry. We do get asked this a lot if we ever come across women predators, and here's an example. We do. They come in all shapes, sizes, sexes, occupations. There is no set predator. I cannot sit here and tell you what a online predator looks like, and that is scary. That's why we need to educate our kids about the dangers of online. That's why we need to have these conversations. That's why we need to keep sharing videos like this, get this exposure out. They're everywhere. They will drive hours to meet your kid. After just a couple of day conversation, they will come out and meet your child for sex. They will pick up your child. Make sure you're checking your kids' devices, and more importantly, giving your kids a safe space to talk. If your kid comes to you and talks to you about that they came across, an adult online, and maybe they made a wrong decision, you can't get mad at your child. You need to have those conversations. You need to have them feel safe to come to you and explain that, because it's never the kid's fault. It's always the adult, and we got to hold these adults accountable. We can't sit here and say, well, the kid said this, the kid said that. No, they're grown adults. They know better. It is not the kid's fault. We all do something stupid. So that's why you should have these age-appropriate conversations with your kids regarding the dangers of being online. They can be on Roblox. We don't even decoy in Roblox. Roblox is full of them. There's games on there that you can get on and do horrible things. On Facebook, we get a ton on Facebook, Instagram, your everyday apps, our own dating apps. Kids get on those apps. You can't tell me that kids are not getting on Tinder. I'm sorry. If you think that kids are not getting on Tinder, you need to open your eyes, because they are. They're getting on these apps, and they're going to come across dangerous individuals, and you need to have those conversations with them. This is PCI's 104th arrest. We've done about close to 500 exposures. I think we're up to 37 convictions. We are out here. We are a nonprofit, 501c3 nonprofit out here to try to make some change in the community, bring some awareness.
Eric's giving out the TikTok over
there. We'll show some more. If you guys want to hang around, we'll show TikToks. Consider supporting us. Consider donating to our cause. We do run on donations at this time. We don't have a platform that's really generating any kind of funding. So this is all because of you guys. This is from all your help. Thank you to all the people that attended our live raffle earlier. You guys helped us get the gas to get here. We appreciate you so much. This is a community effort. We can't do this alone. We do this with y'all, and I can't thank you enough.
Okay, that's where I have to end it, because Eric, who served as the decoy, bravely read some of the text messages, and I can't even. It's disgusting. She's a deplorable, disgusting, despicable waste of skin. And Eric didn't read much for me to just say, okay, yep, that's enough. To describe what you would do to a human, knowing that they're a child. Nope. I'm good on that. So, as I've said, if you want to listen to it in its entirety, no problem. I will post the link. I want to thank PC Incorporated for the job, the thankless job that they're doing. I'm sad to learn that the arrest rate is high, but the conviction rate is low, of course. So make sure you have these conversations with your children, with your grandchildren, any minor that you love who's in your life and you have access to. Share this advice that was dispensed, because I will be doing that within my own family. This is real. And they caught her. So imagine those who aren't getting caught and are grooming our children. What an eye opener. So, guys, I want to thank you for joining me on the premiere episode of Couldn't Be Me. Because, like I said, if I was this decoy and I'm in that scooter or I'm that young lady and I'm walking behind, drop kick to the back of the knee. Could not be me. But that's why PC Incorporated is here. For those of us who can't do it, there are people like them who can. So until the next time, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will continue to scour the streets of YouTube looking for content that would reinforce, couldn't be me. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.